All right, yeah, and we are back with Crime of the Week with Funny Files. Crime of the Week, no,
not Crime of the Week.
not Crime of the Week.
Let's start over again.
All right, let's start it over. That was bad.
We're doing something called separating the art from the artist.
Separating the art from the artist. Okay, all right.
Go ahead, kick it off.
All right. How about those comedians that say some things sometimes that other people don't like, and they get canceled and all that stuff? Well, can you separate the art from the artist?
Yeah. So we're going to talk today about if you can still get into somebody, whether comedian, actor, actress, but let's focus on comedians today. Get into them even though they've done some bad shit or they've said some bad shit or their life has been some bad shit, whatever it is. So we're going to talk today about Woody Allen.
Oh.
So Woody Allen.
Yeah, let's talk about him, man.
So Woody Allen, brilliant career, brilliant comedian that turned into a brilliant filmmaker.
And he fucked the kid.
Well,
and married it.
Well, it's the actual truth. So if you look at the documentary, so the deal was he was going out with Mia Farrow, and he asked Mia Farrow to adopt. This is before the Asian girl.
Mia wasn't a kid.
No, so this was
he did have an adult first.
So he asked Mia to adopt a girl that was blonde hair, blue eyes, which she did, and she was young. Then, according to this documentary, and a lot of this is alleged, so we're going to say alleged for the rest of the show. It's just going to carry up. We're going to say it now. That he ended up being inappropriate with her. I don't know I forget if it was actual sex or whatever, but she was definitely underage when he did something with her in the attic of Mia Farrow's house. And this happened, I think, twice. And she didn't talk about this until years later in this documentary, but she said it was full-on molestation. Then you had her adopt the Asian girl. I think she was Korean. But the Asian girl, and at some point, he ended up, of course, marrying her and dating her and then marrying her. The documentary also pointed to the fact that she would visit Woody in New York City underage. So she would go from high school to his place in Manhattan underage. So this documentary really pointed out a lot of bad things, that there has been multiple times where Woody has been inappropriate with women who are younger and probably too younger, even for not only for the age, but also younger in the sense of under 18, under 16.
Yeah. So
at this point, can you get to the point where all these alleged stuff, he's in hot water, I think Netflix canceled his movie, all this different stuff. Can you
separate? They did?
Yeah. He was.
Wait, he's in hot water now?
Oh, he's been in hot water for
I was
years.
about to say, he's still been popping, though. He's still been putting shit out.
I don't know. But he's not. The Netflix, whatever they canceled in one movie. Yeah,
thank God. Canceled. I was wondering, I'm seeing a lot of shit with everybody else, and Woody is still standing strong out here.
Well, I don't see him actually out and doing any press conferences. I don't see him doing any. He's nothing in public. Okay. He has been reclusive from public most of his career, but most recently he's been doing nothing, no pressers, no nothing. Yeah. So at that point, whether you watch Woody Allen or not, or everybody else does, would you be able to separate his movies, if you like them, from the guy who has apparently
Classics,
done?
Man.
Yeah.
American classic films. You know what I mean? Like that he's made. But
Bananas, Manhattan Murder Mystery, Annie Hall. Annie Hall was the last comedy to actually win an Academy Award.
Yeah.
That shows you what a brilliant filmmaker that he was. So I try to do it. I try to separate out the fact that I just now think he's a disgusting pig versus the brilliant movies that he's made that I've just adored. So I have tried to separate that out, but I admit sometimes I will pass over a Woody Allen film. It's running on Turner Classic Movies. In the sense that I just, I'm like, eh. So I'm a little bit back and forth. So I don't know exactly how to approach that, and that kind of thing.
You're not strong-willed.
I'm not strong-willed.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
He's calling me a pussy right now.
You're a pussy when it comes to entertainment. Or a whore.
I can't be a pussy whore. You can't do both. You gotta pick an avenue, man. Pick a path. Either I'm a pussy or I'm a whore.
No, I know because I'm like that sometimes too. I'm like that way with music sometimes, and
like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, but comedy is a little bit different. It's a little bit intimate.
Yeah.
So music is like you don't even notice it because the beat hits you. It's like, hey, okay, yeah, okay, okay. He peed on some kids,
and you run past it, right? You run past it.
This is cool, but. Comedy is way different. You have to listen to their story, their whole personality.
Watch the whole movie.
You have to watch the whole movie. You have to check everything out. So Woody Allen is different. It's just it's kind of like music. You're just watching the movie. You know what I mean? Like you're not watching Woody fucking pee on kids. You just
Oh,
fucking,
oh God.
we just watching the movie. So
I hope you're not eating, folks.
So yeah, it still can be enjoyed depending on the person. Now, if you're really strong-willed and you're like, hey, nah, I'm not with any of this anywhere, and I'm not supporting any of this, and everybody stop watching it. You can be that guy too.
Yeah. I mean, the documentary wanted to go on to people that said that they have stopped watching Woody Allen movies. And I think that's fair. I think in this case scenario, it's just going to be who you are. I mean, will I still watch Woody Allen movies? Of course. I mean, it's inevitable that I will. At the same time, it's crazy how, this has been fluffed over for so long, similar to Miramax and the guy who was doing all the rapes, movie producer guy. It's amazing how
Weinstein.
Yeah, Weinstein. The power
Try
that
to protect him, man.
Yes, well, I just can't remember his name. You can say it. I'll say Weinstein. So it's amazing how that has been so brushed over and so hidden because of their power for so many years that people could never rise up and really say, this guy did this to me, Woody did this to me, because they were so fearful of never working in film again and all that stuff. So
because it was normal, that was the thing to do. Get that pussy up and get that role. Like it happened a lot, and everybody wasn't with it. All women wasn't a part of that, but a lot of women were, and it's not cool. And a lot of guys took advantage of that.
And when does the reverse happen? When can you give the dick out to get that part? Why doesn't that ever happen?
That's never going to happen. Dick is never the prize. They're terrified by our dicks. And
I'm terrified by my own dick, man. And me best friends.
It's not that terrifying.
Okay.
Anyway,
but that's Woody Allen. That's our segment for the thing. So make sure you share and subscribe with stuff. Let us know how you feel about celebrating the art.
Not
and the
really
artist.
like share it, man. Tell people.
Tell people.
And then subscribe.
Listen what he says. He's got
Come
muscles.
over.
He's got muscles.
Yeah, man. We won't pee on you.